Gora on the rise, hey. Amama Seta, Ashdu, Ashte, Ashiwan vibrations, every Baka. May your mind, bucks, and souls be old. May your amets be sound. May your buckas be leaven off ground. When we keep to the breath, the earth, the moth, or the seon, the soul of Ra guides and keeps you all. Ion Ma, I say Ra, Ella E say L say I, Christ story, chaplain, Tata, Amen Ra. I, my truth awareness, true talk, can be a part of the greatest transfer of Ma, Elf, that's intelligence, Samanology, to Angodu. This is sound logic, and with all that being offered to you, being a fool is absolutely your choice. To raise Ray 1868. Go to Google, go to Apple, download the Mithorian Kagadora app. Go to Jesus.com, sign up, get the iBucket to Omen. You also can get access to Mithorian Kagadora file. You can print it, display it, take it to your local printing shop. Please go to amenra.com. Check out our apparel. Check out our list of books. And of course, you can order the iBucket to Omen. You can order the Mithorian Kagadora poster, have that delivered to your door when you sign up at Jesus.com and savbysound.com. Get access to our solarization program, the word decoding, the name decoding. You also get access to the erectionary.com. That's our sound logic Ta'ango, the decoding engine that counters the words of the dictionary that die your erection. Expand your decoding language by learning Ta'angodu, because we speak motion. Don't forget, I don't consent to draconian state, nor should you hashtag that in your post. Your thoughts are directly tied to your etheric compass. You got to orientate to sound logic. We got the crypto shit shower update. Trying to do that every ray. Reminding you that the blockchain is not a financial umbrella that you can hold and prevent shit from head. All right, so we just broke down the word manifest, and we told you that we're coming back with meditation. And here we are. Don't forget, we also have the Mithorian Kagadora update. Okay, this is what we do. We basically match the ray, and we go back to that year. And so to ray was 1868, so we went to the year 1868. And what we do is we review it. We recognize things that happened in that year, knowing that the occultists will utilize these rays to have rituals to bring back their days. And so by reviewing it, we have an opportunity to keep it in the abyss with no breath, no thought. So join us for that too. All right, meditation. Man detaching soul. All right, from source thought. This is what's happening when you're meditating. You're detaching your soul from the source of thought. But yet, they teach you that you need to meditate to increase your consciousness. But then, a lot of people teach meditation is all about detaching your awareness of thought. Right? They teach you this word silence, which means scythe, lance. So just like meditation takes you to Lucifer, or manifest takes you to Lucifer. Okay? Man, soul, felled, Ra. Okay, that's what they want to happen with the word manifest. Meditation gets you detached from consciousness and awareness. So then you can be bless me, sorry. I should say rebuke at you. Don't bless me, please. So that means that you can be refilled with corrupted thoughts. Okay, we got M for MA. We got E for entity. We got D for detach. We got I for soul man, or Baka, or Ba actually. That's what the I more specifically speaks to, your Ba. Okay. The ta is thinking. The te is thinking entity, like tata. Okay. This is what meditation means. Okay, detaching yourself. Okay, you're detaching your spirit thinking. Okay, so this is your inner, this is your senses, not your eyesight. Okay? And you're actually trying to go back to the source thinking entity. All right, you got to look at how it's spelled. It's Meditation. Okay, so you have ta, you have soul, and you have on, which is life. So that's thinking soul life. That's what shun means. But shun also is going to tell you by sound it is shoe on. Okay? Because shun is telling you that whatever meditate, whatever comes before shun, shun is telling you that it is in motion, it's active, it's happening. Okay, it's what's happening. So a happening means it's moving, right? So it's really shoe on. Okay, but the word, the root that we're decoding is meditate. Okay, so it means me, detach the soul from thought. Me die ta ta. Me die tate, but it's really me die ta ta. Okay? Tata is saying thought of thought. Okay, it's the origin of thought. Okay, Ra is Tata. Okay, go back in your ancient books. Everybody used to refer to the sun Ra as Tata. Okay, especially if you're Jamaican, Caribbean. I'm sure the Africans will claim to. Okay, before we had the word chief, we had Tata. Okay, every family, if it's old enough, should, well, they shouldn't, they should. I'm speaking for myself. Maybe I'm privileged, but I come from a family that had a Tata. Okay, just like you would say grandpa, but this was a special grandpa. He was a Tata of our compound, of our village. Okay, in Jamaica. All right, Flower Hill to be exact. All right, if anybody's old enough and they know bellyful, then I don't need to talk anymore. Okay? So anyways, to correct this, we now want to remove the fouled and the detached. Or sorry, the detached. Right? So we reverse the DE and now we have ED, which is add. Okay, so when you're meditating, you're trying to add something to yourself. Okay, but this is taking yourself away from the source of what you can add, what's going to add to you, just by saying meditation, me, die, my motion. Okay, so even if you use the word motion, like you're taking a court motion to the court to ask the judge to do something, this is exactly you're dying your thoughts, the motion of your thoughts. That's ta shu. Okay, ta shu is moving your thoughts in motion. Ta shu. Okay, you understand? So we have ma, we have add, we have thoughts, to my, to I, thoughts. You got that? Ma ed ta aita. Or my ed, or my ed aita would be meditate. Ma ed ta aita. But I don't like to use the I after an A when I'm spelling it, because now we created the AI. Okay, so then we go like this. Ma adds to I ta ta. Okay, so this is basically saying make me into a tata. But again, ma ed ba ta ta. Okay, again, if I put the MAEDITA, then the DI is reproduced. You understand? So I have the power. I'm correcting this code. I'm making this up right now. Okay, so because I have the power to evolve this new Urdu, it's not a word, Urdu. I don't have to be true to the letters. I need to be true to the sound. What is it going to do? Because I don't want somebody to look at this and inject the die, my ed die ta, right? So I have to make it foolproof. Okay, this is a part of a lesson to those that are listening. Okay, so if the I is your inner eye, and your inner eye is connected to your senses, and your senses is what's tethered to the sound, that is your ba. Okay, that's all your ba. Okay, your ka is the flesh. Okay, so we want ma, ed, ba, ta. You don't even have to use the other ta. Ma adds ba, ta. Okay, this is what's happening. This is the calling. Ma add the spirit of thought. Okay, so the spirit of thought is source. It's Ra. Okay, it's Tata. So that's Bata. So even if we put another Ta, it's Ma Ed Ba Tata. Okay, let's experiment here. Remember, we want to make this strong as possible while we can. Ma Ed Ba. That's not going to work. Okay, I was going to try to put the I after this, and it doesn't work, because then we create the AI again. Ma ed bata. Ma ed batata. Okay, so ma, this is where you're going. This is what's happening. Ma is adding the ba of source, the ba of thought to thought. Ma ed bata. Okay, bata. What's bata? Okay, you could say the spirit of thought. Okay, what's the spirit of thought? Spirit of thought is or. What is or? Or is the origin. Okay, this is what you call space. Okay, space is say parasite sever. Okay. When you're in a space and you agree to be in a space, you're commanding yourself to sever the ore. Okay, remove it. Remove what's inside of it, to flatten it, to take the air out, to take the sound out. Okay? So we don't want to go to space when we are meditating. Okay, because that's what you're really thinking you're doing. You're closing your eyes or whatever you're doing, and you're going into a space. So in this space that you're commanding the parasite to sever, this is what's being severed. Because you're detaching yourself from the soul of thought, the source of thought. Okay, the source of thought is the soul of thought. It's the bata. Okay, you got this? This is why the ba had to replace the I.